Welcome to the 9th episode of Mario Party Origins, where we take a look at the console and handheld Mario Party games in depth. And last time, we finished up the GameCube era. Now it's time to jump to another new console and take a look at Mario Party 8 on the Nintendo Wii. One of the early Wii titles. Also, in my last Mario Party Origins video, Mario Party 7, I accidentally said Mario Party DS, and while I'm looking in chronological order, it's 8 next, not DS. Whoops, sorry y'all, but don't worry, 8's considered one of the best Mario Party games, and I can totally see why, but why is it so good? Time to find out. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So, Mario and the gang were invited to a place called the Star Carnival from a very interesting party host, Mick Ballyhoo. Some people aren't the biggest fan of him, although I can understand why, but I personally don't mind him. While I'm not sure what kind of host, I probably prefer Twilight and Bryla, maybe the Star Brits over him, but he's fine, honestly. And Mario and the gang are going to, party and stuff, and get candy, so yeah. Alright, so that's the plot of the game, really. So what about the characters, the roster? This roster is considered, if not one of the best in the series. I would say it's my favorite in the series if Donkey Kong was playable. And I don't think Rosalina was around when Mario Party 8 released. I don't think so. I know nothing release dates, really, so... Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not, so yeah. But regardless, we still have the same main cast characters in the game, but we do have some new characters, like... We still have the same characters, nobody got removed. Yeah, no one did, but the only two new characters are Blooper and Hammer Bro. You get those by playing the Star Battle Arena side mode twice to unlock the characters. And I used to play Blooper a ton in this game. It's one of my characters I played a ton. Plus Toad and Waluigi, who are my favorites. If Donkey Kong and Rosa were in this game, or if Donkey Kong and Rosa were not in the game, I just picked Toad or Waluigi. So yeah, if they're an option. Alright, so yeah. And if those two aren't options, I just pick Luigi. Okay, enough of that. The roster is definitely one of the best I've heard, honestly, so... Yeah. And also, the team battles and stuff are still here, where it's basically the same class Mario Party used to. So what about the boards? So the boards in this game are very interesting. We have DK's Treetop Temple, which is a good one. We have Goomba's Booty Boardwalk. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's one of those get to the end, try not to lose. It could be interesting. King Boo's Haunted Highway, which can be fun with friends, even if it's a luck-based board. We have... Wait, hold up. We have Shy Guy's Perplex Express, which is a nice visually looks nice, although I'm not a fan, although it's kind of nice. And what's considered the best board in Mario Party series, apparently, Koopa's Tycoon Town. And the last one we have to lock for, playing the Star Battle Arena, Bowser's Warped Orbits. I'm not a fan of it, it's boring. So yeah, but regardless, only 6 boards in this game. You start with 5 if you had the game, or if you get the game, depends. But regardless, it's a pretty good board selection, so yeah. Now, is there anything much changed? The items. So, items are kind of non-existent, sort of. You have candy this time, where you have multiple rolls, a random effect can happen, lose coins, gain coins, anything like that can actually happen. So yeah, the candy is kind of, I don't know, sort of different from items, but you don't place anything on boards like in Mario Party 7, so yeah, it's sort of different, honestly. But other than that, we still have the same red spaces, green spaces, happening spaces and stuff, and bonus stars, so yeah. And DK spaces and Bowser spaces, well, depending on the board you're playing, they're not really that threatening because those minigames, minus the final boss of Bowser, they're gone, sadly. No DK minigames, no Bowser minigames minus the final boss. None of those are non-existent, sadly. Because it sucks because I miss them, honestly. I love them. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. We still have dual games, which, in my opinion, probably best in the series from Hudson Soft, so I can respect that. Alright, so that's it. What about Alright, the mini games. Now this pretty much comes to the whole plot of the game, or pretty much the whole point of the game. This was released on the Nintendo Wii, and we all know the Wii is all about motion controls. They had to put some motion control mini games in here, right? Well, they did, of course. And honestly, I kinda like the minigame selection. Maybe it's just me. I think it's pretty good. I mean, there's no Mario Party game minus Advance with bad minigames. Like, you got Swing Kings, Punch a Bunch, Mosh Pit Playroom, Mario Mix, Sick and Twist, Shake It Up. We got Grab and Go and Picture Perfect, Bumper Balloons, Road to Victory, Paint Misbehaving. And in dual games, we have some of them are kind of cool. Attention Grabbers, an easy one. Lob to Raw, Pumper Cars, Lava Lobbers, Local Moctis, Frozen Assets used to be my favorites. So yeah, there's quite a lot of interesting mini games in here. Although a lot of them use motion controls, and since this was an early Wii title, you're gonna notice the motion control mini games are not really well. I can't say they're unplayable. They're not really responsive well, unlike Mario Party 9, which we'll talk about later. But regardless, you'll still have fun with the mini games. So yeah. Oh boy, what about the side modes? Now, I am unaware that every Mario Party game has to have some fun side modes. Of course they do. Hold up. You got the mini game, you got the free-for-all stuff, free-for-all mini games and stuff, and the Star Battle Arena, which I talked about, which I guess it's sort of a story mode, although not really. You're playing one character, you have to go against another character to win a board each time. That's pretty much how it works on certain conditions. So it's not too much different compared to the other games, but it's solid, so it's nice. Although I only had trouble with it because I hated King Boo's board. So yeah. But you'll have fun regardless, so yeah. Alright, that's that. There's some extra minigames as well, which I think are pretty fun. The Extra Zone, which you'll have some fun in that. Minigames, and then collectibles. And the music, yeah, I'm pretty nostalgic. Not gonna lie. Pretty nostalgic for the music, so yeah. Oh boy, is that all I gotta talk about, really? Character roster, minigames? Yeah, I think that's really all I gotta say for Mario Party 8. So, final thoughts. Yeah, I love this game. This game rocks. Despite, if you're not a fan of motion controls, you're probably not gonna enjoy this game, but it is a childhood favorite of mine. This wasn't my first Mario Party game, but I had a lot of memories playing this game. Although this could switch between 8 and 7. I know I made a ranking, I put this lower than 7. Although, these two could be interchangeable, really, so yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Mario Party 8's solid, go play it. I might want to play it again, honestly, it'll be fun. But yeah, next time, for real this time, on episode 10 of Mario Party Origins, we're gonna take a look at Mario Party DS. For real this time. The final Mario Party game, for real, by Hudson Soft. Let's see if they end on a high note. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more. Later, folks.